Resides in San Francisco, California. Mizpah Cuaresma against another woman from Brazil, Helen Siguiera. And Mizpah Cuaresma is ready. For hundreds of years, martial arts has been a male-dominated sport. But today, women like Mizpah Cuaresma are proving that females can take the punishment as well as the men.
Yeah, I've had a lot of bruises on my shins and legs, backaches and those sorts of things, but chiropractors always help.
Mizpah took home the gold at San Francisco's 1997 International Chinese Martial Arts Championship. But what goes through her head when she steps into the ring?
Are you crazy? That goes through my mind. It's a question that my friends and my family ask me. Why are you doing this? What are you doing this? Why? So that kind of goes through my head, but you know, you ignore that. You kind of shoot the little voice in your head that says you're crazy, and you just go for it.
And a voice also comes from her coach, the world champion Kung Lee. Mizpah really appreciates the sport of Sancho.
I love it. I like the challenge. I like the workout. You know, the pushing myself to accomplish something. It's great.
The challenge indeed, and for the first time tonight, we're going to see the women, and Cynthia Rothrock joins us. Exciting moment.
Very exciting.
Okay, let's head up to Mark Biro, our ring announcer, for the introduction of the fighters.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your first female contest of the evening. It is scheduled for 3 two-minute rounds. Your center referee for this event from Waldorf, Maryland, Mike Berry. Here now are the principals first. In the black corner to my right, wearing the black trunks, weighing in at 110 pounds, La Hija de Brasilia, Brazil, many times Brazilian national champion, Helen Moura Siguiera. Her opponent in the red corner, wearing the black trunks, red trim, weighing in at 127 pounds, now boxing out of San Francisco, California, the 1997 International Chinese Martial Arts Champion gold medalist, Mizpah Cuaresma. 3 two-minute rounds.
Mizpah Cuaresma. She's from San Jose. She's coached by Kung Lee, and we're going to get an opportunity to see her go at it. And she is a good one, Cynthia.
Yeah, it is. The interesting thing is that Cuaresma has only been training for 1.5 years. That's a relatively short time for a fighter.
She's been training with a very talented coach, though, Kung Lee, who we're going to see in our feature event of the evening. Notice the women, of course, are wearing the protective headgear, unlike the men. But we're going to see some pretty fierce competition. And after that first fight by the Brazilian man, you have to wonder what we might see from this young woman, Siguiera.
That's right.
2-minute rounds. It's the first of 3. Right from the outset, Siguiera just a little out of control.
Right, no point there.
Referee Mike Barry tries to break him up. Siguiera, it's pretty obvious, has very little pure boxing skill.
Yeah.
Good call by referee Barry there to keep him from going off the mat. There wouldn't have been any points anyway. Both would have fallen.
Right. Seems like Cuaresma is trying to get in for those takedowns.
And a good right hand by Siguiera. No points. Both leave the mat. Again, the mat 24 by 24. It's a near 3-foot drop-off. Under a minute remaining in this first of 3 rounds. She's ready. Has the gloves up. 8 seconds. I think what we can see here thus far, we're seeing 2 fighters. Cuaresma, perhaps the better of the 2, but unable to get straightened out because the young woman from Brazil is a little out of control.
Right. Things like Cuaresma should go in a little bit stronger, more with kicks and punches.
And the gong ending round number 1. We follow Mizpah Cuaresma back to her corner, 5'6", 127 pounds. When you got started in this, the idea of women competing on the boxing level in Sancho, was it something you thought of?
No, actually, this is pretty new to women's sport. It's just been in the past 2 years China has introduced Sancho to women, and I've been competing. I retired in competition in 1985.
Would you have competed in this if it were around when you were?
I definitely would. It looks like a lot of fun and a lot of hard training, and that's what I'm used to doing.
And you still do it?
I still do it.
You got to keep doing it. Movie life isn't easy. More than 25 movies for Cynthia Rothrock. And we go to Siguiera's corner right now. And a look again at Mizpah Cuaresma, our favorite martial artist. The late, great Bruce Lee.
You got good rhythm. You got good rhythm. Right in here. Right in here. You know what it is.
Getting some instruction.
Do what you do best. Relax. See the open.
Young woman who studies under Kung Lee. And we're ready for the second round. He staggered Cuaresma a bit.
Have a little bit of a bloody nose on Siguiera.
Problem with Cuaresma's footgear. They'll stop the clock right here. While there are 2-minute rounds, the clock will be stopped for equipment adjustments such as this. This is the second round. Cuaresma from the United States on the right. Siguiera from Brazil on the left. The aggressive Siguiera. And Cuaresma just can't get underneath her to try and take her down.
Cuaresma also has a 17-pound weight difference on Siguiera.
And Siguiera, you have to be concerned for Siguiera. Is she going to last these 3 rounds? Fatigue is beginning to set in, and we're just in the second of our 3 rounds. And she has been the aggressive. Good right. Landed a perfect right, knocked the headgear off. You expend so much energy when you're on the attack as Siguiera has been, and it seems to be taking its toll.
Yeah, it's a lot harder than it looks. When you're out there fighting, your stamina goes really fast.
Particularly when you're swinging and just hitting air. No points on that. Both fighters left the mat. If one leaves the mat and the other stays on, that's 3 points. But both go off, nothing. Either a shorter haircut or a different piece of headgear. No points on that. Siguiera trying to take as much time as she can in getting up from the mat.
Yeah, she seems very, very tired.
Final seconds of the second round. Yeah, she's stalling for time right here. There's no doubt about it. Good right to the stomach and a right to the head by Cuaresma as the gong sounds, ending the second round. And Mizpah Cuaresma seems to have taken control of this fight. Helen Moura Siguiera. She's 20 years of age. And you mentioned the weight differential, which at times might not be an advantage, but seems to be an advantage and a disadvantage for this young woman.
Right. It seems like that maybe Siguiera isn't as trained in the grappling as much as Cuaresma.
The second round belonged to Cuaresma, and watch this right hand coming here by Siguiera. By Cuaresma, that is. Boom. And that's the one that knocks the...
Ladies and gentlemen, we are approaching the third and final round.
Now we'll see both of them falling off the mat. No point is awarded when both components go off the mat.
Final stage of the round, a very tired Siguiera, and a good right to the stomach and a right to the head by Cuaresma. Third and final round. It's going to be a very long 2 minutes for Helen Siguiera.
Seems like Siguiera, too, keeps herself open. She's not really blocking or keeping her body part closed up for Cuaresma's attacks.
But at this point, not much velocity on the punches from Cuaresma. Good right to the stomach right there. That should score points. Wild swinging by Siguiera.
She seems very tired. I don't know why Cuaresma just doesn't go in.
And she keeps trying to go in with the low leg kicks, and she's been very successful with the body punches.
Right, and since her body is wide open.
Mike Barry will break that up. No points scored on that. The inexperience of both the fighters pretty evident, and Cuaresma perhaps a little more experience, and Siguiera at this point seemingly out of it. And that is it. Siguiera being helped up by Mike Barry. The judges, there are 5 judges, will total up their points, wave their paddles, and let the chief referee, the chief judge, Sean Liu of Mobile, Alabama, know. Making his way into the ring, our ring announcer, Mark Bureau, who will get the word from the judges. So let's head up into the ring.
Judges ready. Judges ready.
At this point, the judges are not ready.
You guys.
They've got to total up their points. Siguiera in the corner. A good effort, but perhaps not good enough. Chief referee Sean Liu totaling it up.
And the winner is the red corner, Mizpah. Cuaresma.
Mizpah Cuaresma, pretty good effort by her.
Really good, strong fighter. She also won the gold medal at the San Francisco 1997 International Chinese Martial Arts Championship. So I believe she's had a bit more experience.
So one win.